Hey guys, still here, and welcome back to Mars, where we are playing Offworld Trading Company and generating as much money as possible so we can buy other competitors. Now, I'm making a decent amount of money. It's not stellar, but finally the EMP that hit me at the last episode has worn out, and I'm generating quite a bit of money at the moment.
Scientific HQ
My
has been
objective
upgraded.
for the moment is to get an off-world market built at 152,000 so I can start shipping resources off-world. 140, I just need 152. Looks like the price of aluminum has skyrocketed. There we go. Now, with this tile, I get a 30% bonus to my launch speed, so I can launch my rockets faster.
New land is available for option.
Geothermal tile. No thanks, I don't need it. This thing is going to take a while to get built, and when it gets built, I can generate a lot of cash. Now, if I were to sell 100 units of food, I would get 11,000. If I send it off-world, I get 25,000. So I'm getting a lot more cash with that. As such, the next phase of the operation would be to generate or to upgrade my HQ to level 5, and then get another off-world market, so I can send out another bit of resources. Alternatively, I could build another glass kiln because my glass is doing very well. Price is still high at 367, but look at the price of chemicals. 508. If I can get a couple of chemical plants built, that would be really nice. Now the price of fuel is quite high. Carbon is something that I'm generating myself, so it wouldn't be that difficult to get a couple of chemical plants going and just touch on that market a little bit. Just get a bit of money made from that sector. Now, right now my income is not that high just yet. There we go. I'm immediately going to sell off this stuff.
Our fortune awaits.
Okay, the off-world market is ready. Time to make some money. The price of food has gone up even more for off-world. So I'm going to send 100 units of food into space, and then another one after that. Now this is going to take just about 50 seconds-ish. Should take a little bit less with these modular warehouses nearby.
HQ has been upgraded.
And I want to have this tile, so I can build another off-world market there, which also gets the launch speed bonuses from the modular warehouses. Really? Somebody has stolen my off-world market. Now I don't want that to happen again, so I'm going to hire a goon squad. And as soon as this thing gets returned to me, I'm going to set my goon squad there so it cannot get stolen again. In the meanwhile, let's get the hackers to raise the prices further on chemicals. And for optimization center, I want to optimize the prices of chemicals, the production of chemicals. And I want to build another. Bloody hell. I want to build another chemical lab, or chemical factory. Now, I'm building these things in groups of 3 because they get an adjacency bonus like that.
Let the bidding begin.
Geothermal borehole, what's that? Produce plus 0.2 power. No thanks.
Congratulations.
In the meanwhile, these bastards are buying up my stock. If they keep this up, and I don't do anything, there is a chance that they're going to literally buy me out. Which would be a rather bad development. So I'm going to buy another one or 2 of my own stock, driving up the stock price even further, and making sure that I cannot get kicked out of the game, because I'm not going to be in control of my own stock anymore. Now My mutinied Offworld is still taking its sweet time. 195,000. Bloody hell, they don't come cheap, do they?
Optimization routine successful.
Alright, he shipped water off-world. But that's not really that lucrative, is it? Oh, it is. It definitely is. Shipping water off-world just got Macy about 33,000. So that's quite a nice chunk of money she got there. Shortage of steel. Let's get the hacker array to make this even more expensive. Look at the chemicals go! 650! That's what we're approaching right there. 222. Come on. 206, there we go. Now at this point this thing is mine again. So I'm going to set up a goon squad. And this thing is going to defend this off-world market from any unwanted interruptions.
Trying to break our stuff.
There we go. Our goon squad intercepted an EMP by Rennie 6. So he was trying to just short-circuit my off-world market and shutting it down. But it has been defended by my goon squad.
Off-world shipment
Look
launched.
at that. I got 53,000 from sending food off-world. And if I can continue to do that, I can make a lot of money. I'm going to try for a complete buyout of these guys. I would need 500,000 in order to get that done. So it's not going to come cheap.
Price manipulations to begin shortly.
Price for chemicals is still spiking, but my production once again has been shut down for another 70 seconds. Thank you very kindly. It's just plainly annoying right there. We have another auction coming up. Not sure what that's going to be.
Launch affirmative.
Boom,
What
53,000.
is available for
Oh, you want a
auction?
pleasure dome for sale. Not bad. Not sure how much is going to bring in. But any cash is cash. No, this one's mine. 36,000. Going to take that thing quite a while to get that money back.
Sold.
145. That's alright. It's going to take quite a while. Alright, for my next off-world launch, I'm going to continue shipping out food. Because food at the moment is just ridiculously ludicrous, profitable. I also want to get a bit more water produced. Because water seems to be one of those resources that also gets me a lot of money. If I ship it off-world, that is. I already have one mine over here. Seems that the other high-value tiles are mostly obstructed, but this one isn't.
The
Price of food here is still going strong. Ooh, your prices are rising. He has actually overtaken my price tag, my stock price. In fact, I am losing. My stock prices are going down. It's probably because most of my factories have been shut down. Optimization center, give me another upgrade for that one. And the hacker array, create another further shortage for chemicals and for glass. Stock price going up again, but I'm already losing to Rennie 6 because he has driven up his stock price to 54. There's another missile going up.
Successful off-world shipment.
Excellent.
Make room for the profits.
Oh, you have to be kidding. We have another one that got stolen. That's just ridiculously annoying. Now, Rennie 6 still has a pleasure dome over here. Still don't particularly like this pleasure dome, so I'm going to bombard it again. That makes these things a bit more profitable because there's fewer supply of pleasure domes and still a good deal of demand. So I should be fine there. And my goon squad has intercepted the EMP quite a while ago. I just didn't think to use that. Oh, this is going to be good. This guy has 4 chemical factories. If I can shut those down, I'm the only one generating this stuff. There we go. So with far less, look at the price, with far less supply of chemicals, the prices are suddenly skyrocketing again.
Prepare for pending market adjustments.
Now, food is still very, very lucrative to send off-world, so I'm going to
The
continue with that
engineers
one.
have advanced our production.
Go for that one. Now this is interesting. It seems like it's still very lucrative. I keep saying ludicrous. Lucrative to just buy oxygen off of the market and then ship it out. So I don't need to produce it myself even. I can just buy it off of the market and then ship it off.
Shipment launched. Look at all the money.
I really want that thing back. Now I have 483,000.
The black market
For a
is
complete
online.
buyout, I would need quite a lot more. So I'm
Market
just gonna
misinformation
sell
in
off a
progress.
few of my resources.
A new claim is available for auction.
An extra claim, no thanks, I don't need it.
Congratulations.
600,000. I'm getting closer. It's not doing terribly. Okay, both of my missiles are going to launch water.
Pirates.
This is going to get very diluted. There we go, 41. The second one standing by to launch.
Successful off-world
42.
shipment. Make room for the profits.
Now I'm going to set up another goon squad here. Just to keep one of these things safe, because at the moment they are sort of floating my company, keeping it operational. Maisie is expensive. 850. I might be able to take her over.
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits.
Let's keep the hackers working on making glass more expensive.
Pirates.
Food
I hate those filthy
is
bandits.
alright. Could do better.
Off-world shipment launched. Look at all the money.
Indeed, look at all the money. 909,000.
Launch
You can see that her stock price is still going up. But so is my money. Now at the moment my power is becoming a bit of a problem.
The black
I still have
market
one
is open for
geothermal
business.
vent claimed that I'm not using. Oh crap, Rennie 6 has 68% of the money he needs to buy me out. So he's... How much money does he have? Not that much.
Price manipulations to begin shortly.
74%. These guys keep shipping water off-world. Food is doing very well.
Successful off-world shipment. Make room for the profits.
Just need a
Off-world
bit
shipment
more.
launched. Look at all the money.
About 200,000. And then I can buy out Rennie 6. So I just crashed the price of food there. Oh, I can buy out Macy if I want to. But oh, this is tricky. I can buy out Maisie completely. Let's do it. Okay. So she is now mine and generating money for me. Let's buy my own stock price again. My own stock. Another one there. You can see these companies are now generating money for me. Let's pay my debt.
Prepare for pending market adjustments.
Optimization center. I could use a bit more.
Launch affirmative. What a pay
That.
successful off-world
Glass at 700?
for the profits.
Wow. You're doing really well. Damn it, one of my chemical factories has been killed off. Fix that. Glass. Build another one there. Build another one there. This is going to be interesting. I'm slowly going to start taking over this guy. Emphasis slowly, because it's going to take quite a while to get the required amount of cash to buy him out. At the meantime, I gotta try and keep him at bay. Which will not be too easy. Let's see, Rennie 6. Do you have an off-world market by any chance? Because what I can do is buy a couple of dynamites and just blow his stuff up. And by doing that, I might be able to shut him down for at least a little while. Now I could hit this thing. This geothermal plant, that's the wrong one.
We're not surprised, just disappointed in you.
He had that building defended by Goon Squad. It was probably too important for him. Let's get that done.
You would not believe who we caught red-handed.
Our Goon Squad intercepted dynamite. Oh, look. He was probably going to hit one of my off-world markets, which would have been rather expensive to repair. This thing's defended for 15 seconds. One of my off-world markets has been stolen. Come on. This is going to drive up the price of energy, and as such make life on him a bit more difficult. Now he's now at 81%
Market misinformation
of what he needs. I need 935,000.
Our methods continue to
He must be
improve.
quite rich, cash-wise. I need to buy a bit of my own stock back fast, or I'm done. Look at the prices of these things. 91%.
The
92.
black market is online. Successful off-world shipment.
There's another
Make room for
off-world
the
launch.
profits.
90. I think we're going to lose this game. He's going to be able to buy me out. And there's very little, if anything, I can do against it. This is going to be a bit of a Hail Mary. $203. I cannot buy any further stock. No, this is done. Unless I can somehow make this guy poorer, but I don't think I can. Oh, he's fixing that thing. Greenhouses. What's generating the most cash for him? Solar panels are not doing terrible. 100%. Here we go.
Optimization routine successful.
Or at least you'd think so. There we go. Notice of termination. We are no longer required. At least I got a big fat payout of $889,000. So I'm not going to go away from Mars poor. But I didn't win the game. So I'm going to need to do better. And If you have any recommendations on how to do that, those would be much appreciated, because as I mentioned, I'm still learning. I'm still trying to improve on the game. And if you have any tips on how I can do that, please let me know down in the comments. Aside from that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon for more videos.